Let's look at the subsequent part, B. Hence, find the greatest value and state the value for which x at this occur. Okay, great. So this value here, this is pretty interesting. Okay, let's look at this part here. 12x squared minus 6x plus 5 to the power minus 1. This would actually be 1 over 12x squared minus 6x plus 5. Okay. You want this term here to be the greatest. Okay, so we already completed the square here, which is actually just finding the reciprocal, right? So 12x minus 17 over 4. Now your variables are below, so meaning to say your x would, the whole term here would change. The value would change depending on the variable below, right? The variable below dictates how this expression here behaves. So if you want this to be what is it? You want it to be the greatest value. This is the greatest value. If this is the greatest value, meaning you need this, the one below here, to be the smallest value. Okay, because the smaller it is below will render the overall let's assume that this is one apple, right? You want the smallest division of one apple. So the smaller the group is to share the apple with you, the bigger the portion you're gonna get, right? So imagine if one apple, if you're sharing with 2 people, each of you are gonna get half. But if you're gonna share with 10 people, then you are just gonna get a tenth of it. So in other words, if you want, this is a proportion of your apple. If you want this to be the greatest, meaning the division, which is the denominator below, has to be the smallest. So smallest when it needs to be the smallest when actually this is the minimum point, right? When x equals to 1 over 4. Okay, and hence the greatest value of the overall part right here will just be 1 over, when this is 0, so this is 12 times 0 plus 17 over 4, and that will be 0, so this will be 4 over 17. Yep, this is how we do this question here proficiently. Any question or comments, please do let us know. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next question, man.